Today, the city of Dallas witnessed an electrifying moment that will be remembered for years to come. Trevor Lawrence, one of the NFL's brightest young quarterbacks, has officially arrived in Dallas to a massive, roaring celebration that echoed across the city. This isn't just another player signing or routine trade announcement. It's the dawn of a new era for the Dallas Cowboys and the city's passionate fan base. The atmosphere was charged with excitement, anticipation, and hope as thousands of fans lined the streets, waving flags, holding up signs, and chanting his name with pride and enthusiasm. Cameras flashed relentlessly, capturing every second of this historic moment, and the social media sphere exploded with praise, speculation, and uncontainable energy. Trevor Lawrence stepping off that plane wasn't just a player moving to a new team. It was a statement that Dallas is ready to compete at the highest level once again, that the Cowboys are serious about returning to their glory days and reclaiming their place as NFL royalty. To understand just how monumental this arrival is, you have to rewind a bit and look at the journey that brought Trevor here. For years, Trevor Lawrence was considered the golden boy of college football, a prodigy destined for greatness. At Clemson, he shattered records, led his team to a national championship, and carried the hopes of an entire fan base with ease and remarkable poise. His name was synonymous with excellence, and NFL scouts drooled over his combination of size, arm talent, athleticism, and football IQ. When the Jacksonville Jaguars selected him first overall in the NFL draft, expectations were sky high, though his time in Jacksonville presented challenges: a young team struggling to find cohesion, coaching changes, and a steep learning curve. Trevor showed flashes of brilliance, a resilience and leadership quality that made it clear he was just getting started. Now, the move to Dallas represents not just a new chapter, but a potential rebirth for both player and franchise. For the Cowboys, the last few seasons have been a roller coaster of near misses and frustration, with a storied history filled with legendary quarterbacks from Roger Staubach to Troy Aikman and Tony Romo. The franchise has been searching for a new leader to take them back to championship glory. The current situation has been filled with uncertainty, aging personnel, and inconsistent play, especially at the quarterback position. Fans and analysts alike have been debating who could be the key to unlocking the Cowboys' potential. Rumors swirled for months about possible trades, draft picks, and free agent signings, but nothing quite shook the NFL like the news of Trevor Lawrence's arrival. The front office, coaching staff, and ownership made it clear they wanted a player with star power, a winning mentality, and the physical tools to reshape the offense. Trevor fits that mold perfectly. The arrival event itself was a spectacle worthy of a Super Bowl. The streets of Dallas were packed hours before his plane touched down, as devoted fans from all walks of life gathered to welcome their new franchise quarterback. There was an energy in the air that transcended sports, a feeling of collective hope that united strangers in blue and silver jerseys. Reporters and cameras covered every angle, capturing Trevor's first steps onto Dallas soil, his handshake with team officials, and the beaming smile that reflected his own excitement about the opportunity ahead. Trevor spoke briefly to the press, expressing gratitude for the warm welcome and a clear determination to lead the Cowboys back to the top of the league. The team's owner and general manager also took the stage, voicing their confidence that Trevor is the cornerstone they've been searching for. They promised to build around him, to support him fully, and to bring back the winning tradition that defines the Cowboys brand. What made this celebration so extraordinary wasn't just the sheer number of fans or the media attention, it was the symbolism embedded in the moment. Dallas isn't just welcoming a new player, they're embracing a future filled with promise, excitement, and championship aspirations. Trevor Lawrence is seen as a beacon of hope, a young talent with the skills and the mindset to revitalize a franchise hungry for success. For the fans who have waited patiently through ups and downs, this arrival is a validation of their loyalty and a reason to dream big again. Social media exploded with fan reactions ranging from overwhelming excitement to cautious optimism, with many acknowledging the pressure Trevor will face, but also the immense talent he brings. Local media outlets heralded this as a franchise-defining moment, the kind that could alter the course of Dallas Cowboys history. From a football perspective, Trevor's skill set fits perfectly with what Dallas needs. His ability to make plays both inside and outside the pocket gives the offense new dimensions that previous quarterbacks have struggled to provide consistently. His arm strength allows for deep, precise throws, opening up the playbook for big plays downfield. His mobility adds a threat that defenses have to respect, forcing them to adapt and opening up running lanes and quick passes. For the wide receivers and running backs, having a quarterback like Trevor means better opportunities and a chance to showcase their own talents. The offensive line will need to adjust and protect a quarterback who thrives on timing and accuracy, but the coaching staff is reportedly already brainstorming ways to tailor the offense to maximize his strengths. This is a quarterback who thrives in dynamic, versatile schemes, and the coaching staff's willingness to adapt will be crucial in his success. Beyond his physical abilities, Trevor Lawrence brings leadership and a winning mentality that could transform the locker room culture. He's known for his work ethic, humility, and ability to rally teammates around a common goal. Dallas has always been a team that values strong leadership, and Trevor's presence may inspire a renewed sense of unity and purpose. His youth and experience, both good and bad, have prepared him for this moment. He understands the pressure that comes with playing for a franchise as visible and scrutinized as the Cowboys, but he also embraces it as motivation. His impact isn't just measured in stats, but in the intangible qualities he brings: confidence, poise, and a relentless drive to improve. The locker room dynamics will undoubtedly shift with his arrival, and fans are eager to see how that chemistry develops throughout training camp and the regular season. And of course, with this excitement comes tremendous pressure. The Dallas media market is one of the toughest in the NFL, known for its intense scrutiny and high expectations. Every throw, every decision, every game will be analyzed with a microscope. Fans expect results, and the question is whether Trevor can deliver quickly enough to satisfy those hungry for success. The weight of legacy hangs heavy in Dallas. Many compare young quarterbacks to legends who have passed through the franchise. Trevor will have to navigate these expectations while forging his own path, but with pressure comes opportunity. This is the stage where stars are born, and if Trevor can rise to the challenge, the sky is the limit. This move also has ripple effects across the NFL. Dallas's acquisition of Trevor Lawrence shakes up the quarterback market and alters the dynamics of the NFC East and beyond. Rival teams are now recalculating their strategies, knowing that the Cowboys have a top-tier talent at the helm. It could prompt other teams to pursue aggressive moves to upgrade their own rosters, leading to an exciting and competitive landscape for the coming seasons. Trevor's brand and marketability also receive a boost as Dallas offers one of the biggest platforms in professional sports. Endorsements, media appearances, and fan engagement are likely to surge, making this not just a football story, but a cultural moment. Looking ahead, the road to integration will be key. Training camp will be the first real test, where Trevor will begin to learn the Cowboys playbook, build chemistry with his receivers, and develop timing with the offensive line. Coaches will likely tailor the offense to play to his strengths, incorporating elements that highlight his mobility, arm strength, and decision-making. Fans will watch closely to see how quickly he adapts and whether the team can hit the ground running. The preseason games will provide glimpses of what to expect, though the real test will come once the regular season kicks off and the stakes get higher. Early success could build momentum, while struggles could lead to intense pressure and media scrutiny. Ultimately, Trevor Lawrence's arrival in Dallas isn't just a transaction. It's a moment charged with emotion, hope, and possibility. For Trevor, it's a chance to rewrite his narrative, to showcase his true potential on one of football's biggest stages. For Dallas, it's a chance to reignite a fan base and rebuild a winning culture. For the NFL, it's a seismic event that will shape the competitive landscape for years to come. This is more than football. It's about legacy, identity, and the pursuit of greatness. And as the sun sets over Dallas tonight, one thing is clear. The Cowboys have a new star in town, and the city is ready to chase the dream like never before. So, what do you think? Is Trevor Lawrence the quarterback who will bring Dallas back to the top? Can he handle the pressure and live up to the immense expectations? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Smash that like button if you're as excited as I am. And be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell because we're just getting started. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.